Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here, and welcome to our monthly hop called Mini Paper Madness, or For the Love of Mini Paper Pads. It's a hop that's meant to inspire you to get out your 6x6 or 6x8 or anything that's smaller than 12x12 paper pads that, if you're like me, have gone neglected and don't get used as often as they maybe should. So I challenged myself this time to use 3 totally random, mismatched styles of paper pads. I have this one that's called Iconic Beauty by Dress My Craft, that came in a Mind the Scrap kit, and to be honest, I've had trouble using this. This is fine for a background, but a lot of the pattern papers in here are maybe not my style, but I did like this paper, so that's the first one I chose. And I then went to this Damask Glove Sunshine Boulevard paper pad, and I haven't used any Damask Glove for ages and ages. It's a very summery, there are a lot of summery icons. I do love that pattern. So I found this one. I think it's the only one that was left in the pad. It's this that has tropical leaves, and it's all the kind of the same colors that are in this pattern. And then I wanted something really contrasting, and I pulled a red piece. This is largely because my photos have, the filter I used picked up a lot of red. So this is Oh My Stars, and it's all these star patterns. And I pulled a red one. I maybe should have pulled a dark pink one, because what looks like red in this pattern is actually a really dark pink, but I think it's close enough that I'm going to use it. And then I decided to use it on a black background. And this is a piece of Halloween paper, and it's got kind of little veins in it. So I thought that was kind of more interesting than a solid black. And then I decided to go with corner kind of design. And I thought these bright colors, and I just pulled random embellishments from my Scrap Backwards kit. And then I thought we'd see where we go from here. I'm not hating all these bright colors on top of this black. It kind of pulls them together. There's a lot going on, and I kind of didn't want to any of that to get lost on the white. So I'm just going to start putting the banners down, and they're going to go in the corner. I'm actually going to run it all the way to the corner here, and I'm going to put some foam down at the end just to raise that fishtail up. And I apologize about the Band-Aid on my thumb. It's going to make me operate a little bit differently. I had a trimmer accident this morning. And I made a nice slice in my thumb. let's see what we can do here. I guess I'm just going to put that. I have no magic in my spacing. I want to do that, do it that way, or even I think I like it best this way, and that kind of snugs it over to the side, but then my photo cluster may end up coming over a bit. Let me get some foam tape under here. I have no idea what I'm doing, as you may have gathered. I forget how I had these arranged when I just kind of dry fit them and laid them out. I want to put this envelope kind of out sideways here. I'll do some foam on the back of the photo in the part that will not be on the envelope. The foam and the envelope are about the same thickness here. I'm kind of gonna do it like that, and then I have various embellishments to use. I'm gonna maybe put some foam behind here to bridge. Okay. I don't want it. I want a little bit of the envelope showing. Okay, there. And then I have this. I wanted to add in that red color. Got that. This is a sunrise photo at Fort Jackson in South Carolina. And it was sunrise on the first day, which was Family Day, last Tuesday. Or Tuesday of last week, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And you can see the palm trees silhouetted against the sunrise sky there. It was absolutely gorgeous. And we arrived at the field before 6. We got up at 4 and were out of the house and on the road before 5. And you had to be in line in your vehicle for a while before you actually got to this point, which was the entrance to the field where the festivities, the ceremonies were. And like I said, this one was the first day, which was Family Day. And then I have a sunset picture from the next day, which was after graduation. I'm gonna just put some liquid glue on this, and I'll let it be propped up by the envelope there. And then I will do a butterfly. This is Pink Fresh. This is Vicky Booten. This is Old Fancy Pants. And this that I'm putting down is some packaging from 49 and Market. And I'm just kind of holding it there. Okay, so that's that. And I've got the same papers down here for the sunset photo, but I didn't cut them into banners. So I'm gonna put this down here in the corner, fully all the way to the edge in the corner. I'm kind of getting okay, and now let's see. Maybe I'd do something like that. So I'm going to put this down flat, kind of like so. And then I'm going to put this on some foam tape. Or actually, let me put a slice of this foam back there. And I'm just going to kind of put it like this, creating a little bit of a tray there. And that tray is where the photo will sit, I thought. I think. I don't know for sure. Okay, and then we'll kind of scooch it in like so. And this one will have a lot of the same elements, but it will look different. I also wanted to put this under there. That is good. I'm going to cut some off of it. All that I really want to show is the string and the little ties there. And then this, I'm going to cut some of the foam off the back here so that it can go over. Get that. And if I can scooch it under these little things, I think that would look cute. Okay, that works. And I need to put something here to kind of cover this. And I'm going to use this circle that says "Dream a Little Dream." And I think this photo of Barrett and his sister and brother, Ava was not able to come because she had a new job and some exams that she couldn't get excused from. I mean, she could have gotten excused from, but might have been kind of hard to make up. We'll go here. But anyway, there, as we crossed the street, we were walking around downtown Columbia, South Carolina, and as we were crossing the street, this little slice of street, the sunset, the setting sun just almost blinded us. It was just gorgeous. And so all three kids pulled their phones up and took photos at the same time, and James managed to capture a picture of the three of them. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm gonna maybe do something like that, or is that too big? Maybe we'll do it here and put a little foam on the end. Okay, that kind of stands up. And I have a red flower as well as a peachy one. Could do that and that. And then add in this leaf sprig. Not sure. Maybe just that. I have this camera. Let me put the camera in. Sometimes if I'm not sure where to put embellishments, I put others in that I know I want to use, and that kind of gives me a sense of the composition. And I see things differently. I see places I didn't see. I'm gonna put the title here, and there will be a flower there and a star there. And I'm gonna use these alphas, these small alphas, to write sunrise somewhere in that cluster, maybe across the photo, and then sunset across this red. And I may have to put a piece of solid color paper, solid white maybe, not sure. We'll see what happens. I'm not happy with this being there. It doesn't completely cover that edge. Okay, that's better. This works, and that's down. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and use the two flowers. Let's do the leaves on foam. There's a little piece that needs weeding out. Okay, and it helps me to put this there to know that I can, in fact, do that. I'll do that. And then this I can do, but it kind of needs to be little bit there, and then fit kind of like so. That will work for me. And I've kind of pulled in, using the 6x6 pages as a base, all the rest of it, you know, since I had all the colors, all the rest of it kind of, I didn't have to worry too much about matching. Not that I ever do. I'm kind of a, as you know, a more is more, but I like for things to look pleasingly compatible. And so I kind of, there's a peach flower here. I picked a peach camera instead of one of many other colors I had. And there's the aqua and the kind of olivey, goldish color here, which kind of goes with that envelope. And I've used it in a couple places. This teal kind of goes with the teal around here. I like sometimes for there to be some compatibility going on, and but I'm also not opposed to throwing in an accent color that doesn't appear anywhere else, although I do like to repeat. Once I pick an accent color, I'll repeat it maybe a time or two. So I think I've got that corner pretty much done. I want to be sure that the white mat down at the bottom doesn't show there. I'm going to put on my B for Barrett and my ladybug for Katybug. And I don't have anything for Linden there. And so I've just got the bee and the ladybug. I haven't assigned. Linden doesn't show up in our photos very much. So I haven't I haven't assigned him an icon. Okay, let's get this up on foam. Okay, and I want that M to kind of go over the flower, and I want the star to cut, I want to hide the cut edge of the star. So I want to put a little bit of foam up at the top part of the star to kind of raise it up. And similarly, do I want the moments, the M on the flower or the leaves? I think I'm going to put it on the flower. So I will put the foam on one of the leaves. Okay, so let's see if we can get this placed. Just moments. Good, good title for a... I kind of want this at a little bit of an angle. And I'm going to get it to stay in place, I'm going to add a little glue down. Oh, come on. Okay, there. And then we'll kind of slide that under and angle it down. Okay. That kind of looks strange, but it's going to have to stay like it is. It's going to have to remain strange. I have this one, and it's my last one of these stars that I cut out from some scrap paper. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And it kind of, using it this way, kind of extends Let's see if I can do this. I can. It kind of extends this that way, just like that, to balance that. Okay, now I'm just going to use these alphas to put sunset there and sunrise across the top. And I will do that off camera so that you don't have to suffer through my many thousands of times trying to get them straight, or do them in a way that straight doesn't matter. So when you see them posted on Instagram or Facebook, they'll be on there, but I will stop the video now, and I will thank you for watching and invite you to check out everybody else who's using mini paper pads today. And there will be either a playlist or a list of the participants in my description box, and I hope you'll check them all out. Thanks for watching. Bye.